Hello everybody, welcome back to EarthBound. It's me, your good pal, buddy boy, payneybaby here in this mysterious village we found in the deep darkness. Last time on EarthBound, we ventured through the deep darkness, fought the resurrected version of Master Belch, who had been renamed Master Barf. Very creative. And we made it to the strange village inhabited by all these shy little characters here. These shy little gremlins, homunculi, whatever you want to call them. I prefer homunculi. We're shy, so we're just gonna explore around here, see what's going on. Hot springs, good all over. So if you hang out in the hot springs, you probably know this by now, you will get a full heal, which is quite epic. Super duper epic. Healed us up, so that's wonderful. Quite the precursor to Mother 3. If you know, you know. Ho ho, big secret, am I right? This guy's so shy, he won't even sell to us. He may not like tourist. That may be the impression. He's not shy. He's just racist and bigoted like a little asshole. We're shy. Are you shy? Shy. That we are. Fair enough. There's only one Tenda who's not shy. It's me, Bubby. You know what? There's something scary that comes from the underground, so we covered up the hole. There were lots of dinosaurs there. I went there once, but I came right back because I was so surprised. There was a talking stone that talks a lot. Do you want to go and see? I understand, but I'm not as strong as I look. I'm sorry, I guess I can't help you. The guy next to me is strong, but he lacks conversation skills. He needs to overcome his shyness first. Dinos, I want to see some dinos. I almost don't believe these little guys. Tenda, these guys are. This is the Tenda village. We kind of heard about it a little bit before from that squawking parrot. He mentioned something about Tendas and a village and shyness of some sort, something like that. We're shy. Who's this, Tenda with like the fucking devil horns and the devil mustache? He might as well have a pitchfork. What's up, dude? We're all shy. Rumor I heard, a book to fix shyness. There is. He's also like fucking Yoda, apparently. Where? Don't know. Just a rumor. I fuck with Bubby heavy, though. Bubby was pretty cool. So really, there's not a whole lot you can do at this point here, except, what does this say? Let me read this, Tenda. Fucking block it. You're not that shy. You're a dick. No, asshole. Hotel here. I wouldn't mind staying in the hotel. In the whole inn we have free stay, yes. I find it very interesting that it shows how much money you have, even though it's free. Oh shit, this is what I wanted. Working through the night, Jeff fixed the broken bazooka. After being fixed, the broken bazooka became the heavy bazooka. The heavy bazooka is awesome. So basically what the heavy bazooka does, and we'll see it in combat, not much of a hotel, just a fucking dirt hole, dirt mountain to sleep on top of. The heavy bazooka acts as like those super bombs, which I think we may have just used a normal bomb, whatever. It's like unlimited use super bombs, which are bombs, whatever, which are pretty awesome. AoE damage, I think it'll damage everybody in the lineup against you, so that's pretty cool. So, it doesn't really seem like there's much to do here. Some sort of dino hole with a talking rock. That sounds rather intriguing, but, you know, fuck it, I get. And there's a magic butterfly up there we can't reach. I don't know. Oh, ring ring. Hello, it's been a while since we talked. This is Apple Kid. We're having beautiful weather here. I'm now at Dr. Internet's lab in Winters. The doctor doesn't seem to be around right now. But I'm just working on my eraser machine. He was attacked. That's him screaming. Oh, hey! Oh no! What are you doing to me? Oh, who are you? Click, click, click. That's the dial tone. I'm gonna get another call immediately. Nessa, I haven't talked with you in ages. This is Orange Kid. We're finally coming near to the end of our research on how to change a boiled egg back into a raw egg. By the way, Apple Kid is missing. He left here saying that he was going to see Dr. Ananuts in Winters, and he never came back. I was hoping to borrow the Overcoming Shyness book from him. But suddenly he disappeared. I haven't read the book, so I'm not very good at talking. Sorry. I'm also working hard on my own invention, so I hope you'll understand. Say hello to your friends for me. Click. You don't seem that shy. Wow, so we just witnessed fucking the attack of Apple Kid, you know, over the phone. That's kind of fucked up. And Apple Kid, he's done a lot for us, so he's apparently at Dr. Internet's lab. We better get there stat. We better get there. So Dr. Internet's lab, as you recall, is all the way back in Jeff's, I almost called him Joof's home country of of Winters. Or it sounds like something fucked up's happening. think it's me again, that chewing gum monkey's wife. That's a strange way to introduce yourself. My husband left me here to go play with Tessie along the shores of Lake Tess. Bubble Monkey, he's a pretty smart guy. He might have an idea what's going on. Jeff, long time no see. You've gotten taller. Oh, I don't have time to chat right now. Tony's missing. I thought he was with you. He suddenly disappeared. He's usually very responsible and leaves a note, at least. That's fucked up. So Tony's gone too. Apple Kid. Bubble Monkey is playing. I don't know. Bubble Monkey, you're the hero these guys need. Why aren't you fucking helping out? Now, I don't know if there's anything we really actually want to buy here. No, nothing good. Except a save. Let's call Poppy Chulo. Hey, Dada. Dada! What'd you guys call your dad when you were like a little baby? Did you just call him Dad? I mean, I called my dad Dad too, of course, but, you know, when I'm a kid, I called him Dada. That was my move. Dada. Some people say daddy. I never fucked with daddy, alright? I'm a little too fucking masculine and badass to call my dad daddy. I'm a dada man myself, okay? And if you did anything else, you're a fucking chump. Bubblegum is sold out. Okay, well, I don't know. Let's go look for Bubble Monkey, I suppose. And maybe he'll have some sort of clues for us as to the whereabouts of all these people. He seems to be in the know. These are his neck of the woods, you know. Monkeys native to the equivalent of Canada. Very common. Feels good to have all 4 party members back, though. Woolly Shambler and the Whirling Robo. These guys can be a little nasty. A lot of the enemies here can be kind of funky, fucked up, bastard-y. So we're going to go ahead and try to quickly take these guys out. Actually, this is a perfect time off to show the heavy bazooka. It might not be an AoE. I may have made that up. Sometimes I'm a liar, you know. What can I say? We'll try Thunder. Why not? I want these guys out quick. Wow, that is jack shit. Ooh. We haven't used Thunder too much. The main reason why I don't use it very often is because exactly what it showed. It didn't fucking... oh, that was a waste. I probably didn't need to go that hard on these dorks. That Rob-looking motherfucker. But Thunder will miss very often. You know, it'll shoot multiple lightning bolts and then it'll miss fucking, you know, 2 out of the 3 sometimes, which isn't very useful. Sorry, I need to sit up straight. Sometimes I watch back in editing my recordings and I'm like, look, all hunched over and shit. Not cool. I have really bad posture. I kind of look like a hunchback on here. Not in real life. If you see me, you'd be like, wow, that's an Adonis of a man, not a hunchback. But on here, I sure do look like a hunchback. And obviously, I'm kidding. If you need me to spell it out, I'm very clearly not an Adonis, I know. Hard to believe, but it's true. So I guess I was smoking meth when I said that the heavy bazooka was an AoE weapon. It is obviously not. However, we're going to go ahead and try that Thunder again, because that was quite awesome. I believe that'll do well against, you know, robot-esque enemies. God damn, that bazooka. So, Jeff, that basically will carry his ass to the end of the game. See, there you go. Only 1 out of the 3 lightning strikes fucking hit anybody in that attack, so it can be hit or miss. It's quite good though still. We're just gonna go and beat this poor Woolly Shambler to death. I really like the Woolly Shambler's designs, actually. They're very cool. As are a lot of the designs of the monsters in this game. Aliens, enemies, creatures, whatever you want to call them. Here we are. We're kind of approaching the shore, but what's in this tent? Who are you guys? Jeff's former classmates? Outside there are monsters I've never seen before. I wonder what happening. You should stay here, where it's safe. We don't mind if you stay. We're heroes, kid. We don't fucking rest, except we do drink tea, though. I fuck with tea. Heavy. The whole gang does. I do in real life. Tea's one of my favorite bevs. Give me a glass of tea. Ice cold, unsweet tea is like one of the best things of all time. And I talk to people, my friends, and they're like, you know, they don't like unsweet tea. I'm like, you just are a child at heart, okay? You need to grow up, you need to mature, you need to be a better person and start drinking unsweet tea. Fucking around. But they're not into it, and they're like, that's crazy. Which I like sweet tea too, as well. I'm more of like a half-cut guy. I don't like my tea super sweet. But man, an unsweet tea, there is just nothing more refreshing than that. Honestly, you know, on like a hot summer's day, fuck water, honestly. Give me a giant pitcher of unsweet tea, and I will go bananas, batshit. Ness leveled up. He's now level 52. Oh, baby. It's a pretty good level up for our old friend Nessie baby boy. Pooh's level 43. Excuse me, finally starting to catch up, which is awesome. And we're really coming into our own. Oh, Nested, however, catch a cold. We're coming into our own, though, I'm saying, man, because we just fucking annihilated that team of pretty powerful enemies. Like, it wasn't shit. We're getting there. So we got another tent here. I don't really recall what every tent holds. This one holds nothing. Continue making our way down. It's the Tessie Watching Club! What's up, guys? It's so shocking. He was such a great guy. Who's that? I'm not sure. Sebastian Chum was kidnapped. Wow. So some of the Tessie Watching Committee members, you know, fucking have been kidnapped as well. Do I think it'll be in the paper? Probably, dude. I don't know. Some mass kidnapping going on in Canada? That's crazy, man. That's crazy, dude. I finally saw Tessie. It's like seeing a UFO. It emerged from the lake and flew towards Stonehenge. It kidnapped one of my friends along the way. Wow, I can't imagine sweet, sweet Tessie would do that, so... yeah, something a little more sinister, I would imagine. Where are you, my friend? They came and took you away. Come back, Sebastian. Hey, that's a haiku poem. Hey, man, that's what you gotta do in tough times. Keep that PMA, positive mental attitude. I'm the cook for the Tessie Watt, yes. Oh, thanks, guy. Nice little full heal. Yeah, you gotta keep that positive mental attitude. I struggle with it, but I try. I really do. I mean, that's all you can do. Times are tough. Shit sucks. Stay positive. It really works if you can pull it off. Sometimes I cannot delude myself to that level, but boy, do I sure try. Anyhoozle, we have the Bubble Monkey. Yep, I have some chewing gum. Now doesn't seem like the time for levity, Bubble Monkey, alright? Some fucked up shit's happening. Now's not the time to fuck around with Tessie either, dick. Where are my friends? Where's Sebastian? I love Tessie's design, though. Tessie's so awesome. Tessie and Bubble Monkey got like a real bromance. I would watch like a movie, like a Lethal Weapon with Tessie and fucking Bubble Monkey. That would be awesome. Hop on the ride, man. Now it's not just Jeff. Jeff can stop fucking bragging all the time, which you know he does, about being able to ride Tessie, or have ridden Tessie. You know, now we're all in the club, dude. So you can stop rubbing that shit in. Get this awesome track here. Yeah, I don't have much to say. Kind of letting the music play out, man. EarthBound's been a good time, though. We're, like, probably 3/4 of the way through, for sure, at this point. So we're winding down here. We still got a couple of sanctuaries left, but, you know, it's coming to a close here within, I don't know, 10 videos or something. Probably. I don't want to promise anything, but it's getting there. But it's been a fun ride. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, no. Oh, I didn't erase the pencil. Do I have the pencil eraser on me? I cannot imagine I do. Oh, I fucked. I totally forgot about that. I should have called earlier and got the pencil eraser. Bowl of rice cookies. He's got a lot of random shit in his inventory. Some good stuff. Alright. Is there a phone in Brick Road's first dungeon? No, there isn't. You bastard, Brick Road. Fuck you. Putting that pencil eraser statue here. Alright, I'll meet you at the end of this fucking lame-ass dungeon. Well, fellers, I'm going to, eat some crow here hard. The pencil eraser was in our inventory the entire time. Wow. So I just walked through that for nothing. If you're dumb like me and do have the pencil eraser and need to get around and still go through there, no worries. There's no enemies in there anymore, at least that I saw. And even if there were, they're pushovers. Almost call them pussies, which also would be applicable. But yeah, nothing to really worry about. We're gonna go in and not waste our time fighting these chumps here. We're much past their level at this point. Just walk on through. We gotta get to Dr. Nuts, man. Apple Kid, he could be in danger. Even the Crocs are scared of us. Getting that mean slowdown on this. Shoo-wee. Honestly, they might as well not even put these enemies in here. There's not really much of a purpose. Get out of here, guys. I really don't want to fight anybody and have to deal with that. I don't remember. Is this the right... Nope, this is not the right way to get out of here. And now we got these Crocomires blocking the path. Croc. I've never owned a pair of Crocs, although I've thought about it. They're seem like they'd be quite comfortable, but I'm also not sure because it's like this weird spongy plasticky material where I'm like, I don't know, would that really, or would it be like fucking that episode of SpongeBob where he's got like squeaky boots on? Whenever I see someone wearing Crocs, that's kind of what my automatic assumption is that, holy shit, we got like an army of enemies here. Bear, get away. Goodness gracious, man, what the fuck is happening? I mean, you seeing all these guys? Yeah, that's my assumption though all the time, is that they're like the squeaky boots episode of SpongeBob. I just like if they get wet or something, you know, you're walking around in summertime, it's a wet evening, it's raining, and they're like squeak squeak. I don't know. If you have Crocs, let me know. Honestly, I'd be interested, because I'm in the need for some nice slip-on, comfortable footwear. Ooga booga, may I help you? Waka unga. What would you like? So he doesn't really have any good information for us. Where's Dr. Endo? Fucks. E equals MC squared, dude. You're not a genius. I could have told you that shit. There's this little mouse. You got anything? I've been waiting for you. My master, Apple Kid, completed this eraser machine. While he was calling you, he was kidnapped. He felt like this. I was there, but was helpless. Sorry about that. Anyways, take this machine. I think this is an important item. Get rid of something. Of course. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna get rid of some garbage. I went ahead and got rid of the platinum band because why not? You know, we're not really hurting for cash at this point. We're quite liquid in our cash flow, so there's no real point in hanging on to it just to sell it. But we'll take this eraser machine, which ought to come in handy here. If you recall from many a moons ago when we played EarthBound and we were here. There is an area with an eraser statue instead of a pencil one. I know, fucked up. I'm gonna go ahead and save here, and then we'll start heading the way to the pencil. No, wait, no. The eraser statue that we can erase. Hamana. It's not too far. It's over here in Stonehenge. Stonehenge base, as it's known. Hopefully, there's not a lot of enemies. We can just sneak right in. We sure can. Got in this little, I don't know, kind of reminds me of like a manhole or something, but a dirt manhole. And here's the eraser statue in this strange alien underground base. So obviously use the eraser. It disappears in an instant, just like the pencil statue. Now we're going to go ahead and make a save state. I would recommend you do the same if you were playing on the Switch Online or any other, you know, similar emulator that offers save states, which is all of them, I believe. Quite useful. Yeah, man. This place can be a little rough. A lot of enemies in here. We'll see how long it takes us to get through this joint. Mook Senior and its cohorts, and they're like spewing green juice out of their armpits. That's pretty fucked, but what can you do? We're gonna try fire on them. I do want, this is kind of a longer-ish dungeon, so I don't want to go too crazy on my PP, just because, you know, I want to preserve it for later. We'll see how this goes. I'm hoping this first turn is enough to wipe him out. It is not going to be at all. See, that time it did do damage to both targets. I don't know. Cleared with its eerie... Oh my god, you're kidding. Okay. Jeez Louise, man, that sucks. That sucks, but... So, these enemies clearly possess the ability to diamondize you, which is a fucking disgustingly awful ability that, to be honest... Just 47 should not be in the game. I hate shit like this. So you can see here, Ness is just a giant hunk of diamond, and it's terrible. And I don't believe there's any way to. Oh fuck! I lied. It's an instant death, though, if you don't have, you know, the proper PP or whatever. I mean, you're just fucked, basically. So, healing Gamma, that was me going off on a limb there. Well, luckily, that obviously works. I was throwing a fucking tantrum for nothing. But be very careful. It's a very gnarly status effect. Be careful. These cats also know freeze beta, which can be pretty tough. Spicy jerky. Oh, I could go for some spicy jerky right now, man. I tell you what. Is there anything we can drop for that? Fuck the Casey bat, to be honest. And also, fuck the, or is it the Crusher Beam? We're not going to need that anymore. Maybe not the best idea to get rid of the Casey bat, now that I'm thinking about it. I don't know. There might be, like, I'm sure there's a strat out there that exists. You could also have someone pick up the Piggy Nose at this point. You're not going to need it again. There's a few little things I could have picked up, but whatever. That's besides the point. I'm sure there's a strat out there that, like, min-maxes the Casey bat, like, through stats or something, and makes the chance higher to hit. Now I'm pulling that out of my ass entirely. What is this? Fucking, we're gonna avenge Buzz! Here we go. We got the Starman. This is no Starman Jr. This is, you know, the most iconic enemy of the game. The Starman, the basic Starman. And he's quite awesome. Although, if I recall, he's a bit of a pushover, to be honest. He's not really that tough. Especially we got that opening attack on him. We're just gonna try to beat him to death. Now, something about the Starmen that I always found interesting, I was like, are they like organic or are they robots? Now, some later dialogue in the game would lead me to believe that they're robots, but they seem kind of, I don't know, organic. They give that vibe, you know? I don't know. I'm making shit up again. Wow, I don't know how we didn't get back attacked. Apollo's level is now 49. Booyah. That was kind of actually a tough little battle. Those guys were going hot ham and cheese on my ass, so we're going to go ahead and have Ness heal up Paula and Jeff. Pooh is also pretty halfway decent at healing at this point, so we kind of have two healers in a party. I know a lot of people, and that's really not a bad call, actually, at all, is to kind of take Ness off of the healing duties that he's had the entire game and give it to Pooh at this point, which is totally fair. I kind of do a mix between. I wouldn't really necessarily call Pooh the dedicated healer of my party, but, you know, whatever. To each their own. It's not a bad strat. We still haven't used Pooh's PSI Starstorm Alpha ability yet. We will. Ooh, the hitboxes are so fucked. Pooh leveled up. He's now level 44. Oh, baby. Offense went up by 5, etc., etc. Stats. 27 HP. That is cool. Brain Shock Omega, and I could not tell you what that does off the top of my head. But as I was saying before, the PSI Starstorm ability, I just haven't really. It's kind of one where you get when I have like a big group of enemies or like a boss or something. Oh, holy shit! This might end up being that group of enemies. We'll see here. We got 3 dudes here. Oh shit, so this is actually one I do want to show. This could be kind of gnarly. This is the Atomic Power Robot, and I do remember what these guys do because they suck ass. These guys will full heal party members, basically, and then, much like the Elder Oak, they will blow up into explode into tiny pieces and kill your entire party, basically, once you defeat them. So you kind of got to tread carefully. Ideally, you want to take out, you know, everybody at once, you know, which is very much easier said than done. Honestly, if you had to choose between the two, I would take the Mook Senior out first in this situation. I don't know. Should I still use? Nah, it's so much PP, and we're in a dungeon, so I'm gonna hold off for now. We should be able to handle it here. Let's see. As long as you take out that Mook Senior first, that's really what you want to do. You know, it gets a little annoying because look, he just maxed out his HP. Basically, just kind of want to beat his ass. Oops, wrong thing. I might want to rearrange Jeff's inventory a little bit so the bazooka is right there at the front. That will make it easier when you're butt mashing through commands. As you can see, this can be kind of annoying if you don't want to waste any PP like me, because he doesn't actually do much in terms of damage, like to attack you. He fucking just does that, basically. What is actually a fun piece of trivia, if you want to call it, I learned this from strategy from Trekker Conway's Let's Play. I watched, you know, whatever, some time ago. A cool thing to do, if you can get it to work, is use Pooh's mirror ability, which we've only used once up to this entire point in the game, I believe. Basically, Pooh will copy an enemy and become them. Now, you're not given an entire new set of moves, however, he will kind of operate on autopilot, and since the atomic power robot's only move is to heal, he will basically full heal for free your party members if he pulls it off, which we were like, he could not turn into it. There's some sort of statistic that determines whether or not he can, you know, turn into him. I'm not sure what it is, if it's like a 20% chance or based on one of his stats. I have no idea when it comes to that. Oh, bullshit. Okay, that wasn't too terrible, but I am going to want to heal up the party, as you would imagine. So we're going to have Ness do his duty here, and then we're going to switch over to Pooh just to kind of spread the PP a little bit, but I don't want to use Pooh's too much because I really want to get off a, whatever you call it, a Star Storm, just to show it off, which it may or may not happen in this video. Jeff, and then we'll have Ness do it again to Paula. There you go, spread the wealth a little, not too bad. We're making pretty good progress through this dungeon pretty quick though. Stonehenge base, there's a magic butterfly, and fuck tons of enemies. Fuck. Ness leveled up, he's now level 53 years young this year. Healing Gamma. So one of these healing or life up gammas possess the ability to bring people back from the dead. I couldn't tell you which one it is, and I could be smoking crack also, I'm not sure. Jeff leveled up, he's now level 48. Booyaka Shah. Pooh's level 45. Man, we were rising through. I mean, remember how weak and wienerish we were? Now look how strong we are. Wiener strong. Paula leveled up, she's now level 50. So, I really do like this portion of the game. I mean, it really shows you how far we've come from attacking, you know, little crazed dogs and snakes and whatever, to we're infiltrating their, one of their alien headquarters, ancient alien headquarters. I mean, and you can presume that this has been here as long as Stonehenge has been here, which, fuck, someone smarter than me can tell me that in the comments how long Stonehenge has been around, but we've learned that Gygas and his force are ancient. I mean, they've encountered the ancient Egyptians that were able to fight them off, and the people of, what do you call it, Deep Darkness at some point. Just very cool stuff. It really does show some level of growth, you know. You come here and you're like actually dueling the animals, aliens in battle. I mean, you're making your way through to save your friends. It is quite epic, I think. It's definitely more so in subtext than like, you know, some flashy cutscene or event or anything like that, obviously. Given it's a Super Nintendo game, as the shirt says, but pretty cool, man. Pretty easy picking so far. Am I going to sneak past him? No. Damn. Man, if you get a Starman just on their own, they are quite chumpy. I don't know other way to put it. Ness leveled up, by the way. He's now level 54. 46 for Pooh. Very cool, very cool. Life up Gamma. Wow, Pooh is really moving along fast. He had that latent potential, Dragon Ball style. As you can see, there's a present up there. I couldn't even tell you what's in it. I have no clue. I'm not that worried about it. If I am, you know, if I learn at some point that it's actually fucking badass and I want it, I will come back for it. You know, I don't really know. Hold on one second though. This may be what I think it is. Yes, it is. So, for the time being, I actually want to stop here. Seems like a strange place to stop in the middle of a, what do you call it? In the middle of a dungeon, I know. But we've got a little bit more of a ways to go. And there was something I want to tell you about before we encounter the Starman Super, like, for reals. So basically, there are a bunch of enemies in EarthBound that have a 1 out of 128 chance to drop specific items. Sometimes it's as simple as like a fucking hidden herb or whatever. Other times, it is a character's ultimate weapon or ultimate piece of gear, whatever. In this case, the Starman Super drops the only equipable weapon for Pooh, the Sword of Kings, which is really very cool. Pooh gets a badass sword, and it is quite helpful. It's not, you don't have to get it, but I make a note to get it every playthrough because it feels right. I don't know. Since Pooh can't really equip a lot, it's like, well, yeah, definitely I want him to have a badass sword. Whatever, that is besides the point. 1 in 128 chance to get that from Starmen Supers, the gold Starmen you saw before I reloaded the state. Um, they're not super difficult, but it just takes forever. It's a foreign ring thing, a grinding thing. So what you want to do is you want to make a save state like right before this if you're playing on an emulator, and if you're playing on the original SNES, I'm sorry for, I'm sorry that sucks. Good luck with getting it. At that point, it just becomes a lot more difficult. But either way, I'm going to end the video off here. But I'm going to say I'm going to stream me grinding out this Starman Super encounter for the Sword of Kings. So that'll be the next thing that I do for the Let's Play. If you just are watching along and you're like, fuck it, I don't care. The next part I will have the Sword of Kings, and that'll be that. But if you're interested in hanging out with me while I grind the Sword of Kings, check that out. Maybe a VOD, or if you haven't seen it already, there's probably a VOD somewhere. Yeah, if not, you can come join me live. I don't have like a date or a time or anything, but soon after this video is released, probably closer to the weekend, like a Friday or something. So yeah, whatever. So look out for that. But in the meantime, take care, take it easy, like, comment, subscribe, tell me I'm stupid and smell bad, and the Sword of Kings is for chumps and chumpazillas like myself, because you're right, it is. Whatever. Thanks for watching. Take care. Take it easy. I'll see you later, alligator.